Now Jeannie introduces her home country's cuisine to her friends, the delicious Korean food. And we may have the impression that Korean food is spicy and strong flavored with lots of seasoning. And to pair wine with dishes that have such a strong character is quite challenging. But Jeannie, master of Asian food and wine, will show us how.
Hi everyone, I'm so glad that you could all make it to this lunch today. Here, David Henderson. He's a very old hand in China because he started Montrose back in 1988. Great, and Anna Pakua, who is based in the United States in Chicago and is a wine lifestyle curator. And Toby and I have known each other before he started his wine business, Golden Gate, here in Hong Kong, specializing in American wines. And so we normally start out with, small dishes. This is a classic Korean meal where we have these small dishes are called banchan. We have two wines to pair with this. One is the Two in the Bush Semillon Sauvignon Blanc, a refreshing blend of Semillon and Sauvignon from Adelaide Hills. And it's the acidity that I think really allows it to pair with perhaps some of the vegetable dishes. And Dragon's Hollow, the Unoak Chardonnay, unique packaging. It's hard to find outside of, actually, it's hard to find even in China. Please try and let me know what your thoughts are.
Certainly, I think that the Chardonnay, it has that backbone and that cleanness and slightly more dry finish.
In this particular situation, the Unoak Chardonnay works really well. It's that crispness. So I think even though in our minds the Sauvignon Blanc Semillon we think that it should work well because of the herbaceousness, the crispness, the freshness, it's the Chardonnay's rounder flavors and fruitier notes that allows it to be really versatile. I have a surprise for you.
Yeah,
I want to serve this wine blind, just so that you think about the wine's flavors without any bias at all. And I want you to think about first whether you liked it or not, whether the wine is balanced or not, and also how it pairs with our next dish, which is a traditional Korean seafood pancake dish. So the question is the red too powerful for this, even with the soy sauce?
A little young, maybe. I think it maybe is a little too powerful for the delicacy of the seafood.
I think it's light-bodied but powerful in flavor.
This is a Ningxia wine. This is called the Summit 2011. And when I speak to the winemaker, Emma Gao, she says the Summit for her is so Burgundian in style, she puts it in a Burgundy bottle, even though it's a Cabernet blend. Great, now we come to the favorite part of Korean meal, which is the Korean barbecue, the Korean stewed beef. Here we have Dragon's Hollow 2011 Cabernet Sauvignon.
This wine it's made in Paso Robles. It's 84% Merlot, and the balance is Malbec and Petit Verdot. So it's rich Merlot flavors, and it's got the Malbec for the tannins, and it's got the Petit Verdot for the banana bit. And,
We've got a Cabernet, we have a Merlot, but the vineyard may be planted in '97, but our wines really are from the last from 2006.
With the earlier dishes, I think perhaps I wouldn't have had any wine if I didn't have anything else. But starting from even the seafood pancake with our soy sauce, I think I could still enjoy the J-Lore Merlot.
Yeah.
So something with good fruit presence, with enough structure, but a roundness in the mid-palate, versatility, and ready to drink now is really what we're looking for.
cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, great.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Great.
Thanks.
Thank you.